right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Representing Stockton, California. Yes, here is Nick Diaz. Some people wondered if we'd ever see him make this walk again. Good to see Nick Diaz making the walk to the octagon.
From the 209, which you are also gracefully representing with that tattoo. But Nick Diaz was the start of the Diaz dynasty. A guy that went out there every time and just gave it his all. His first round, one-round fight with Paul Daly back in Strikeforce is still believed to be the greatest one-round championship fight in history. Willing to go through the fire in order to make you engage him in the type of fight that he wants. He has phenomenal boxing and also a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Beat Paul Daly and then returned to the UFC at UFC 137 to defeat BJ Penn. At the time, his 11th straight win. The wildly popular Nick Diaz back from Rio tonight. Tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jens Little Evil Pulver. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Nick Diaz!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, perhaps the only thing more impressive than the high-level experience is the fan base. For a lot of fans, they got into mixed martial arts by watching Nick Diaz compete. He has fought for UFC championships. He has several signature wins. Tonight, the focus is to get back to what got him here. Punches and bunches, high-level boxing, and when a submission presents itself, you know the Diaz boys are certainly going to seal it up. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Diaz.
He's got to be careful here. There it is. Now he's run him out.
Nice positional control here. Posture back. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Big elbow.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Diaz is able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Better job to escape. Creativity getting to that submission but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Diaz. Close guard.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Great ground and pound by this man.
And now he's got the back.
Oh, right into mount.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Posture's up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Back mount now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Changing the position. Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Round 2 straight ahead.
You beat you up that round, but you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. Don't get aggressive. They're confident over there.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Oh, nice jab up top by Diaz. Diaz covering up. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Oh, Diaz's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Diaz.
More strikes to the head.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lands with the ground and pound.
Beautiful reversal on the ground. Get them out here.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Lands with the ground and pound here. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Take your time. Take your time. Relax. Breathe.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Diaz is back in full mount. Oh, big shots from the top. Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this knee.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground, and I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from position. position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after.
All right, round 3 coming up next. Heading back to the corner now. Oh, Diaz has got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding.
Listen to me. Everything we worked on has been working. I want you to continue doing it.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
That's what that is?
That's right.
Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
Take that. Take that.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, he's got his back.
That was a slick transition.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities where you can either escape or sweep.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
60 seconds, come on, you got this.
Oh, Diaz is in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
The crowd just loves whenever you get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, relax, recover. Nice work. Just like we did in the gym, your grappling looks sick. This round, I want you to grapple and do it again. This guy.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, he lands another.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh! strike maybe open.
Oh, nice right hand.
Big elbow there, Lance. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Just missed with the elbow there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nice. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Oh, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw up. This is big. That's big.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Back to the feet now. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
You throw a punch too.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Beautiful diving strike lands. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting. Oh! That is gonna do it!
Holy smokes!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep tonight as he should.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC champion of the world, James Little Evil Pulver.
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 100.